All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. I said it's Friday. It's Friday. All right, man. What's going on? It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust something real quick. All right, man. So let's talk about Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles last night. And, a lot of people were a lot more optimistic than Chris was. People were saying things like, hey, man, come on, it's game one. It's still, come on, bro, it's just getting started. What's wrong? And I'm looking at them going, the hell you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know who the Dallas Cowboys has been for the last 30 damn years, watch that game. It's going to be hope. It's going to be, here we go. It's going to be the build-up. You're going to be shocked. You see what they doing? Oh, man, so-and-so got it. You're going to be shocked and you're going to go, okay, this team they're going to surprise us. And when the rubber meets the road, when it's time to go, when it's time to go forward, when it's time to clinch down, it's time to make that play, it's time to win that game. That's what your result's going to be. That's what the results been. I thought, you know what last night games remind me of, ladies and gentlemen? It reminded me of, you know how you watch an episode of the show? A new episode of a new show, and they give you a recap? They give you a recap of everything that has happened prior to what you're seeing right now. That what last night was. In case you forgot who the Dallas Cowboys have been for 3 damn decades, they just reminded you, ladies and gentlemen. They just reminded you of who they've been. There's been highlights, there's been excitement, but at the end of the day, these have been the results. And people gonna be like, but hey, they was right there. You know how many times they was right there? You know how many times they was right there? Oh, play here, play there. Yeah. You know how many times that happened? A lot in Cowboy history. And definitely the last 30 years. They can never get it done. That's why I can't come out here and be like, hey, man, it was just one game. Good, man, we got it, man. No. The rubber met the road, and you didn't show up. You do not get a consolation prize. I'm not here for the damn consolation prizes. I'm not here to say, hey, give him a pat on the butt. He's okay. I'm not here for that. You understand me? I'm not here for none of that. So at the end of the day, when I'm looking at this game and I'm going, this is who they've been. I want to look at something, lad. I want to look at something. Because if you look at, because Williams was running the ball really well, right? Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Williams was running the ball very, very well. How many rushes total did he get last night? 15 rushes for 54 yards. And I feel majority of them, 40 of them came in the first half. In the first half. Now, my thing is, in inclement weather, don't you just run it a little more? Now, granted, Philly D did kind of hamper down a little bit, but at the same time, you don't abandon that. Like I think majority of those runs was in the first, and then they got away from that. And another thing it just. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember? See, this is how you know this game was a microcosm of what they have been over the last couple decades. Do you remember the Cowboy playing the Eagles and me yelling here going, yo, have gap integrity. Yo, set the edge. Yo, watch him. I remember because I was yelling at DeMarcus Lawrence. Last night, the same thing. Watch him. If you're not going to blitz him, put a spy on him. You have to pick your poison. You're not going to stop A.J. Brown, Javonte Smith, Saquon Barkley, and Jalen Hurts. You're not stopping all of that. Which one are you going to live with? Hey, Jalen Hurts, you going to throw for 300? I'm going to live with that, but your ass ain't running. That should have been, when he kept gashing them up and down, I'm like, yo, spy him. When you needed the damn Cowboy to make a defensive stop, you needed that one. And granted, they did buckle down a little bit, but it was like those key moments. The difference in this game is when Eagles needed a little play, they got that little play. When the Cowboys needed a little play, they didn't get that play. CeeDee Lamb had the worst game in his damn career. I don't know no other way to put it, man. CeeDee Lamb had the worst game of his damn career. I've not seen CeeDee drop. These are not highly contested, but yeah, some was a little tight, but you're not Junebug. You CeeDee Lamb. You the sniffer. But again, that shows up on what I've been saying for so long when I kept yelling, get him some preseason practice. Get him some preseason practice. Let them get in there. You know why? If you because some of those hits, like, I'm going to catch this, but I might be taking a hit from somewhere. See, when you in the game and it's your first time, you ain't really ready to get hit like that. Because you ain't shut the cobwebs off yet. It's for game one. See, you get some damn practice in the preseason, you take a couple hits from the other team besides your teammates that ain't really trying to hit you. And then you'll be ready for that. CeeDee Lamb last night, and he had 110 yards. That goes to show you how much better he could have played. He had 110 yards. Like, he should have had a $150 plus. I don't know, man. Dak, 21 of 34, 188 yards. To me, if you threw 34 times, and Dak didn't play horrible. I'm not saying that. But look at the secondary he was playing against and look at his weapons. You should have done more. What? Philly's secondary is not it. How do you not get 200 yards on that secondary? With CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. Somebody help me now. The offensive line, they so hit and miss. They have their moments, man. It's growing pain. I give him not Terrence Steele. He don't get a slide. I seen one dude just made him look like he was young. I think he was young from Philly. Just had made him look like he was playing on a merry-go-round or something. I don't know what the hell Terrence Steele was doing. Guyton got one time bad. I thought Tyler Brooks held up well. Again, the big matchup we wanted to see was him and Jalen Carter. We didn't get to see that. But at the end of the day, that to me was literally a microcosm of who the Cowboys have been. If you want to know who the Cowboys have been for 30 damn years, watch that game. Watch that game. It sums it all up. I'm sorry. It's the day after. It's a Friday. It is Friday. And I'm happy that it's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It don't matter to me. I got work anyway. But I just got to get that off. I had to get that off my chest. Now, let me know if you agree with me down in the comments, man. Let me know. Do you agree that this is exactly who the hell the Cowboys have been? Let me know. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.